What's up, everyone? Let's talk about today's trade. The one that I took before the CPI, I took short, and the long that I took on Nasdaq, and then some contracts that I had on the retrace. So my first trade, I took a short. I have this measure for this fractal consolidation. So after the 7 a.m., it was the pre-market of the New York session. So I have this fractal consolidation here, and I have these levels. Also, from the DTT model, the maximum manipulation levels, that was this gray box, was around here. So I add a buy stop here, 2 points above the maximum average manipulation levels, and also that match the 4 standard deviation of this fractal consolidation here. So I left the buy stop here, and stop was 6 points above here, because for me that was one of the max levels the price could get, because on my higher time frame, I show you a little bit the deviation that I have on my higher time frame was to price going low. So this was my first trade. Was really fast because price just touched my order here and then dumped down, and then I closed it manually. It was at 280.50 points. Price came down, and after the 831, when he tried to come down again, I closed the trade here, because this level is the level that I was looking to lows of the day. On my higher time frame chart, I had the doji candle of the 1 a.m., the 7-hour chart, the 1 a.m. candle. I measure high to the low, and I have the deviations here. So for me, I was aiming like -4 standard deviation that, and when I saw price like come once, and on this first retrace, I closed the trade on the 832, I guess around here, and then I was waiting to enter in a long trade that I'll talk now. Yeah, so the first trade was a pretty good one. It was a 6 points stop loss, and 288 points, 0.50 was a 46.75 risk reward, one of the grades that I did on today. And then I wait prices consolidate a little bit. I saw this consolidation here, and then when price around 9 a.m., when price trade down here 21,509, I have the higher time frame levels in my mind. That was here, the 50% of the -4 standard deviation of the 1 AM candle of 7-hour chart was 21,518. So that for me was the maximum level that price could expand from this using this time frame here. So I enter long on 21,516.25, and I have a stop loss here. And initially, I didn't have this fractal consolidation form, so I measured just this candle here from low to the high. That was the deviations that I have, and I add my first TP on -1. But right after the price reached my first TP, this fractal consolidation was formed, so I just updated the levels using the wick that was above this fractal consolidations, and I changed my next TPs. The next one for -2.33, the other one for -4, and I have a runner that I set around here, because that was the range of the section. I mean, if you get the CPI high to the low, and we have the session range, and I was looking for something between 0.705 and 0.786. So my runner will be here between these two zones. But after the trade was going on, I was just looking to the price, And then when I see price reach the minus 4.5 is standard deviation of the opening, and also was the minus 4.5, almost a little bit above the minus 4.5 standard deviation of this measure that I did. But at this time we just reached the 50% of the range, so I know that we most likely would do a retrace and keep coming up like the levels that I had my runner. So when price do this, the zone that I expect to make a support to the price is the 0 and -1. So in the video I did like just this. This is why I have this arrow. So 0 and -1, I have this level here, and then I measured that I want to see price if we going up again, price hold on this level 0.705, 0.786, and I did this arrow live. When price touched here and I saw that I was right, I add another 3 contracts, and then I measured this range again, low to the high, like it was a new trade. So for me, I was thinking like a new trade. Okay, I just have the runner, I have some profit locked in, but I was risking again another 3 contracts, and at this time my stop was above the break even, but it was around here. But I knew that if this happened, we keep going up. So I have this measure and took 1 out on -1, 3 extra contracts that I had. I take off 1 -1, -2.33, and -0.4. So for me, it's like a win trade. So at 10:38, price reached my runner here, and then I was done for the day, because if I think this short was 280.50 points, this long 242.75 points with a 32.37 risk reward, and this kind of extra trade that I took 129.25 points and 21.54 risk reward. So for me, the total was 653 points for the day. I was done, and then that was my trades for the CPI. If you guys enjoyed this video, please share, like, subscribe, drop a comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.